This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
So we're going to try this again. We're going for a complete reboot today. Down the elevator, across the street, and we're going to give it a go. Yesterday was pretty tough. If it could go wrong, it went wrong yesterday. But we're going to give it everything that we got and see what we come up with. And let's get going and head toward Gen Con 2018. Out the hotel room doors. And no, I don't have the stabilizer on here, but it is about 7:30. We're heading over. And people are already starting to get in line. We're going to go check out the hall and see how it looks. People should be almost ready, and you guys get to see it before, well, the rest of the world gets to see it. Everybody getting coffee. All right, let's get going. They're cleaning everything up. Some people are in, some people are out. A lot of people won't get here for another half hour or so. But I figured it'd be kind of cool just to walk through while it's completely quiet. And you hear nothing but church mouses. Man, it is on. This way you can kind of figure out where you want to go. There's Elo. I know what I want there. You want that Black Reach game. That's going to be a good game. And there's still people rushing around trying to get a few things done. The funny thing that I find is everybody's kind of in the same position that they were last year. So that's pretty cool. Oh, here's Aries. I was looking for them. Hey, what's this? Kickstarter exclusive. Only 9 available. Okay, I'm going to have to grab one of those. Hopefully. Arcane Portal. Where's Darkness Falls? I wonder if they even have it. Huh. Maybe not. Maybe it did not make it. I hope that is not the case. Alright, this is a stop I have to make. That is for sure. Alright. Well, that was interesting. They only have 9. That'll be gone before the door even opens. I wonder if Pete's here. Not yet. Gale Force 9 always has a good booth. See, only an idiot like me comes film this early in the morning. Alright. Fine, Frank. Me, I'm just trying to see what I can see. And that's just me. Man, you don't realize how big this is until nobody's in here. I wonder what they announced at Fantasy Flight last night. I don't know. Well, we're going to keep walking around. And when I run into something, I'll turn it on. Look at this. You Battletech fans. I mean, how cool is this? How would you like to play on a giant grid like this? Of course, you would need a mech to go with it. Oh, there he is. That's pretty cool if you ask me. I would have painted it though. That's what I would have done. So check this thing out. Dwarves Winter. And look at these. It's a 1 to 4 player game. It's got my interest. I'm gonna have to come by and talk to this guy because this. Okay, you got my interest. Vesuvius Media. Alright, we'll check this out. We will definitely check this out. Alright, you got my interest. I was talking about coming back and checking this, but look at this. Does this bring you back or what? Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get one. And all the teams do have the Hawks. Do they have the Seahawks? Do they have vintage Seahawks? Let's take a look. I don't see them. I don't see them. Oh my god. I'm not going. Oh, there they are. Oh, in the white. Oh, I'm in the blue. Oh, we want the away version. Very cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to do something about this. I promised him I wouldn't take a look at it until the day, so the day of, as you can see, Stan's are just ripping it up. It's such a cool. They do things. They are the best. I love these guys. Look at this trip lock. Oh shoot! I'm gonna make sure I get that. I want trip lock. I want everything they have. If they have it, I'm gonna own it. It's just a personal thing. And my other boys right across from each other. Everything epic. I'm really curious about this. 30, 60 minutes. All right. Looks different. Comb Award. All right. We may have to check that out. Some war games. Yes, folks. War games. And we got King the Death Monster. We're going to make sure we see those guys too. There's a lot of places I got to try to hit. I've got to try to hit. That's for doggone sure. And I get that Kickstarter exclusive. That's fine. If I don't, I don't. 9 lucky people are going to get one. Warhammer. In all their glory. Look at all the great stuff that they're doing. Why am I talking so quietly? This is still a game that I saw last year. We're still waiting to see when this is going to come out. Warhammer Doomseeker. Okay. What's that? Huh. Oh, and it's here. Are you kidding me? Oh, let's take a look. From Ninja Division. Oh, it's a card game. Oh, this is the card game they were talking about, I think. Alright. We'll definitely check that out. And of course, we gotta zoom in on all the beautiful models that I can't paint. Look at that. That's just done beautifully. It's just nice that you can come and on the other side. Yeah. Real nice. Let's get in there. And then they got paint stations and more battle stations over here for Kill Team and stuff like that. Kill Team, which we've already made sure that we got sent home. So it'll be there when we get back, and we will do it up. The One Brain. This looks good. This looks damn good. I'm trying to see if Tina's even awake. Of course, I'm awake before everybody else. But this is the time I really kind of get to see a lot of things and kind of scope out stuff and get to talk to people, because nobody wants to talk to me when it's busy. I don't blame them. I wouldn't even talk to them. Oh shit! I know. We just got to get. We've got too much film on that. We've got way too much film on that. Here's the Artist Alley, which is just. I always love coming here and look at some of the work that people do. I mean, look at that. Really just some beautiful stuff that people are capable of. I always appreciate art, as you know. Alright, let's keep walking around. Oh, there's a guy filming. Let's get him. Ooh. Look what came out at Gen Con. We know how much I love arcade vehicles. Yeah. Riders is out. Very cool. Of course. And let's not forget that they have Song of Fire and Icy Fire. I always call Fire and Ice. You know, this really doesn't look that bad. This actually looks pretty good. And I think at some point I will try to purchase one and get one going. This doesn't look bad. Now that I'm not getting...
It comes in the 2-player starter, both of these top 2 shelves, and then the bottom. Wow. Yeah, it's like a lot of miniatures, and then this shelf is the 2 expansions coming out at the end of the year, and then that's a future expansion coming out with siege equipment and stuff. So yeah, you can get all this top 2 shelf is what you get in the basic starter.
Well, I may grab one before I leave here.
Yeah.
Well,
I got you. Even better than I have an extra one at home.
Things are starting to pick up. Lights are starting to come on. People are walking around. And things are, let's just face it, business is about to pick up. You got your 9 o'clock people coming in. Got all kinds of things going on. This is what makes this fun. It's the anticipation. And I can just imagine how everybody is outside there, just waiting to get their hands on all these fantastic, wonderful games that they're releasing here. And trying not to get anybody sick by walking around, but we've already purchased quite a bit of stuff for the channel, and I'm pretty excited about it. And we're going to really have some fun, that's for sure. Oh, I've got to get a copy of that. I've got to get a copy of this. And what don't I need? And we're getting it all on tape. Oh, there's Scott. Fantasy Flight begins. Let's see what they got coming this year. Ooh, 5. Role-playing game for Legends of the Five Rings. Oh, this is interesting. Heroes of Terranov. Cooperative card game. Looks interesting. Expansion for Fallout. Lord of the Rings living card game. Legion, of course. And a new X-Wing from what I've heard. And oh, look at that glorious, glorious model. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That looks cool as anything. All right. New stuff from Fantasy Flight. Terranov role-playing game too. Nice.